Don't you wish to see ULTY goes to $7? I bet you do. I'm going to sell all my ULTY position by December. These are a few of the topics that we're going to cover in today's video. The first thing we're going to look here is a comment from Curly Vlastonov 444. I hope I say his name right. I've owned ULTY since it was $12 per share. Even with dividend reinvested, I'm still 30% in the red. I'll be selling before Christmas so I can capture capital losses for tax purposes. Most of the YieldMax ETFs are junk, including YMAX, MSTY, and CONY with high expense ratio. Better off stick with SPYT or XDTE, still getting decent distributions with 0 to very little NAV erosion. Oh my God, this is very harsh. All YieldMax ETFs are junk. This was my answer to this person. I said, Toto get you. Sometimes you just got to make the move for tax reasons. Hope your next investment treats you better, because this person technically is down in red 30%. That's very frustrating. I can feel his pain losing 30% in your portfolio, and depends on how much he invested. He didn't tell us exactly how much he put down investing in ULTY, but he's going to sell. I think this is a good strategy that he's going to sell during tax. So the lesson here is that if you want to sell your loss, it's good if you're investing in taxable account to sell during taxes, because you are going to observe some of those losses and recover some of your losses from the tax that you're not going to pay, because capital gain versus capital loss then is net zero. It all depends on how much you've lost and how much you've gained. So this is very good that he's selling in December so he can capture that tax loss. But the only thing I want to say here is that you don't really have to wait till Christmas to sell anything. So if you want to sell something for tax loss harvest, you can sell at any time. You know, most of Wall Street and those big firms, they usually sell during Christmas. That's just because they're a big firm. They can just sell everything. But for individual person, you can just sell at any time you want, and you still will carry those losses for many years. It depends on what account you're holding your investment. Of course, this works only for taxable accounts. If you invest in Roth IRA or any tax sheltered account, you are not going to recover your taxes. Give me your take on this comment. What do you think? YieldMax ETFs junk? And do you think SPYT or XDTE are better than the ETF that he mentioned here, YMAX, MSTY, or CONY? Let me know in the comment below. Let's go to the next one. Everyone will do whatever they want, but selling is very bad idea. ULTY will hit $7 in the not too distant future. Hold the line. My answer to this was, I appreciate your confidence in ULTY. It's always important to stick to your strategy and believe in the potential of your investments. Let's see how it unfolds. So guys, I think this is a big optimistic, because ULTY right now is around 540, 550. So going to $7, that means is almost $2 gain. Do you think ULTY will go to $7 anytime soon? I mean, I can't tell you if it will, but you know, it's a really, really good thing to keep hope, because it might as well. We've seen these ETFs go down and they recover, but mainly single stock ETFs. So for ULTY, because it's a fund of fund, it needs to have a strategy tweaked a little bit. So ETF managers who manages ULTY have to go in there and try to tweak this ETF to change maybe position, and we might see it rebound and go up to $7. So let me know in the comment below, guys. What do you think? ULTY, is it going to be $7? Let's move to another comment. I'm saving my next 3 payments and selling. It's just not holding because of the strategy. All right. So this person is going to wait for 3 more payments pretty much. So that's about a month, because they pay weekly. So the first one is going to be tomorrow. So 3 more for this month, and he's going to sell. So pretty much he's going to sell in or around October. My answer to this was, Toto get it. Sometimes you just gotta do what feels right. Hope you score big with that next move. Sometimes it's very good. If you don't see the strategy works for you, you know, you might as well just sell and move on with another investment, another ETF, or another strategy. So I can't blame you for that. And let me know in a comment below if anyone has the same feeling. They're waiting for certain payments and they can sell it and maybe move to another ETF. Please leave a comment below, and you need to let us know why you are thinking that way. Now let's move to another comment. I sold all of my shares. Whoa, this person sold all of it. There's no argument. He doesn't wait for anything. He's not waiting for tax shelter, nothing. That's a big call. what's the game plan now? So Jura mostly 7354. Hey Jura, if you watching this video, please let me know or let us know, why did you sell it and what are you buying next? Because now you have some cash. And did you lose money? I mean, you sold all, but we didn't tell us. Not that you have to, but did you make any money or did you lose money? Most likely when people say I sold all, meaning they've lost money or they're even. So please let us in a comment below and what's your next move, because this is educational. Give us education to see what everyone is doing, and people will read these comments and it can help someone else. All right, let's go to a next comment, and this comes from Tasman, Baltimore. I say it's 9 cents this week, and my answer was yes. That's pretty much closer to what they always pay, 8 cents to 11 cents. Within these few weeks, YieldMax has paid lowest to highest around 11 cents. So 9 cents is right in the middle, but most of the time on average they pay about 10 cents. So that's very normal, because if you're getting 9 cents versus 10 cents, yes, it depends on how much money you invested. It can be a significant amount of money, but if you don't have a lot of money invested in this, it's not going to make a huge difference. So let's look at the other comment here from LD350. He's suggesting a combination of GDXY plus OT. That's a good combination. My answer was nice combo. Always good to mix things up. Let's see how they play out. So what I want to know from LD350, is it just suggestion that you are suggesting maybe people should invest in these two ETFs, or are these an ETF that you have in your portfolio and you think they're good? And for everyone else who's watching, let me know, what do you think about this combo GDXY plus OT? Is it a good combination? But for me, I like to see a combination from, let's say, for example, ULTY. This is from YieldMax, and you have something else from, let's say, Round Hill or from Defiance, or you can have a 2-3 ETFs from YieldMax and few from Round Hill, from Defiance, from Rex Share. And that kind of combination is pretty good. It all depends on how much money you have. For most people, let's say, for example, you only have 1,000. I don't recommend to mix too much, because if you buy 500 here, 500 here, you're not going to see significant changes, because even if you lose, let's say we lose 10% on either ETF, that's just $100 versus if someone has $10,000. So the more money you have in your portfolio, is very important to look at a different strategy to mix the ETF together, so this can be a good combo. Is anyone who's watching this video has these two ETFs as a combo, or any other combo that you'd suggest? Please leave that in a comment below, and please give us a little explanation why you think that is a good combination. I really like to see you guys chip in your comment, because I learn from you, our community learn from you, and everyone learn from each other, because we always learn new things. Nobody knows everything. And I really appreciate anyone who has left a comment and anyone who has replied. If you know anything, if you want to reply to any of these comments, please just go to this video here. OT is falling, what investor must know. And this is the thumbnail you're going to see. You can go to that video and leave your comment. So I have last comment here, came from Jim Lee P6M. And he says, slow ride to the poor house. Whoa, this is very doom. So what I did say, I can definitely feel that way sometimes. Staying informed and making strategic decision is a crucial in these situations. Jim Lee, if you're watching this video, please let us know what you feel this way, or if anyone else who's watching this video, it has the same feeling and what they think Jim Lee actually means. I kind of know what he means, but if anyone else have this feeling, please let us know in the comment below. And if you don't mind, you can share with us your reasoning behind your feelings. What do you think? All right, guys, I really appreciate it. And thank you very much for staying with me to read all these comments, because these comments are very important. They're very educational for a lot of people. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you staying with me, watching this. And if you find value in these type of videos, please consider smashing the like button. And don't forget to subscribe, because you're always going to get new updates from me whenever there's a new information that I learn or If someone else has learned and let us know, we're going to make a video about that. So please consider subscribing and share with someone you think this video might help. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next video. Bye bye.